But people who really know this person knows that bitch is batshit crazy. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with ATarotWithTea. And today I'm doing a collective message for you all. So I'm kind of getting the energy of that somebody around you isn't who they say to be. Somebody's kind of playing mind games. So they might be in front of you pretending to act one way, and then behind your back they're acting a different way. They might be twisting your words up to other people, or kind of spreading a false image about you to other people so they don't like you. Okay, so let's dig in and see what's going on. Hope everyone has a great week. We see some energies out there, but we're not gonna let it affect us. Overall energy is the 8 of baskets. Yeah. And the thing about this situation is this person, I feel like it's a new person in your life. So this could be someone you just met or someone who just re-entered. So this could be a previous friend, a previous lover, whoever, or it could just be someone brand new. But the whole thing is they haven't been around you for a long period of time. Okay. They're just now coming back into your energy. But wow. So it just feels like you think that you and this person are working towards a good whatever type of relationship it is, but it's not. That's not true. So this person, I think, has some jealousy going on, some envy from things that happened in the past. Maybe, you know, you both start off at the same point in life, and then you elevated and they maybe didn't. So now that they're back around you, it can be very intimidating that you're doing way better than them. And even I've just always noticed is that you might think that you and someone are kind of like on the same level. You know, you're not much richer than them, and you know, you live the same kind of life. But sometimes people don't see it that way. To some people, you know, y'all can have the same thing and they can still be very jealous of you for whatever reason, how you just carry yourself. So we got the Tower, the big house. Good way to start it off, right? We got John Horse, so we got the Emperor and the Mother of Baskets in reverse. Not surprised. I'm getting the fact that this person sees you as a go-getter. This person sees you as having a lot. This person sees you as very ambitious and motivated, driven. Like, they see that you're really good at things. And it's like the nicer you are to them and the more you try to work on y'all relationship, the more it fuels them to do you dirty. Like, you know, some people, and even if you like watch the TV show where they try to sabotage something, and then they have like this heartfelt moment, and then a person's like, I can't continue on with this. This is not this person. This is not this person. This person is watching you be sweet to them, kind to them, help them out, offer whatever it is you offering, and they're still like, yeah, let me take advantage of collective. Let me use them. So this is very weird, but let's keep going. So we got the Magician in reverse, the 2 of Sticks, and the Garden in reverse. So that's the World card. This person wants to do something malicious in a way, want to hurt you, kind of bring you down. They don't know how. They don't know what. Like, you ever seen Mean Girls when they're trying to like sabotage Regina George's life? Like, they don't even know where to start. Like, are they gonna mess up your physique? Are they gonna, you know, just damage your image? Like, they're just like, I don't even know where to start. But I definitely feel like you're going to notice things. People are gonna bring it up to you. So I feel like you have a group of people or friends or just people who see this connection, and they're gonna warn you about it. They're gonna like, yeah, I don't really like your friend. I don't really like that person you're with. Like, nah. And I would take note of that. You know, ask them, why don't you like this person? Well, what have you heard? Things like that. And don't just take it with a grain of salt. I would definitely like watch out for the things that they're talking about, because I feel like people are going to be dropping hints to you. Be careful of any red flags. Be careful of anybody who's asking you, well, them, of asking you way too much information. Oh, what time are you going there? Oh, what time are you going to leave your house? What are you wearing? And it's like, damn, like, you're not going with me. You know, why you need to know all this information? It's kind of like they're going to be obsessed in a way. They might try to tag along a lot with you, just kind of really getting your personal business. You'll know someone who's very invasive, like, and you are thinking, oh, that's because they're trying to get close to me. They want to date me again. They want to be my friend again. But that's not the true reason. It's because they just want to know all your business so that they can sabotage things or ruin your image. So we got the Son of Coins and the Father of Baskets. A good sign to know who this person is it's someone who has emotional issues. Like, pay attention to people who always got a problem with people. That's a big red flag. They falling out with somebody all the time. If someone re-entered your life with that type of story, like, oh yeah, me and my best friend, we're not cool anymore, let me tell you about what she did or he did, that could be a dead giveaway that this person's coming back to you to sabotage things, because they can't fuck up anyone else's life, okay? Or someone who just got out of a real messy breakup. Anybody who just left a real messy situation, that is a dead giveaway. But also be careful, because a lot of times people can spin a story where, you know, they're constantly pointing the finger at the other person, like, well, they did this and they did this and they did that. They're not telling you the full story. So you're like, oh, their best friend treated them like shit. They did this, but they won't tell you the things that they did. So basically, don't fall for the okie doke, okay? But it's someone who just left a real messy situation. They always have problems. They don't do well, like, communicating their issues. They might have issues in all areas of life, like their dating life, their family life, friendships, work life. It's a lot of areas where you're like, damn, why everything in your life is just so fucked up, like it's you. So pay attention to people who always vent about things like that to you. We got the Sun. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We got the Son of Knives in reverse. And we got the Bones. This is a Judgment card in reverse. Yeah, they want people to see you. They might... the things they're going to tell people about you are collective think they're so perfect. They think they don't do anything wrong. Like, they might say things about you that they can't back up. Like, oh, collective is a shitty friend. So probably like, well, what happened? Just know they're shitty. So if someone like tells you like, yeah, they've been talking shit about you, but they can't give you an example of what they said, that's probably why, because there is no example, but they're still talking shit, okay? So we got the Five of Coins in reverse, the Strength card in reverse. So we do have Leo energy here. I mean, it's no secret that this person has a lot of insecurities. Anybody who would do that would be very insecure. Like I said, it's probably going to be hard to tell because you don't look at this person as being completely off or different or like way broker than you or whatever. But they still view themselves in a way that's like less than everyone else. They might not think they're as pretty, not as well dressed and stuff like that. So this person is kind of trying to push their insecurities off on you. So if they're like, oh, that shirt makes you look so fat. Well, what the fuck? Like, you could have just said it doesn't fit me well, but you know, they might do things like that to get you really thinking about your body differently, your looks differently, and just how you carry yourself, because they want you to feel lesser of yourself, kind of like they do them. So that's another giveaway. So we got the Nine of Coins, the grandchildren. That's the Star card. We do have Aquarius energy. This person might be really into church. They might be a very religious person. Very religious, always going to church, always speaking highly of, you know, the person who they praise and pray to. You might have met this person at a church, you know, just real religious, or they could have grew up in a very religious household. But they try to play that role where a lot of people might see them as a regular normal person, but people who really know this person knows that bitch is batshit crazy. Like, no, stay away from them. Drama, mess, everything bad just follows them. Like, people who really know this person know this about them. So social media can be really great when you know how to be a detective. So like especially like things like Twitter and stuff like that, because you can always go back and see people's tweets. Like, if they just had a best friend and they're telling you like, oh, me and this person, we just stopped being friends like a couple weeks ago, go find their best friend's Twitter and read the shit they was tweeting. What did they say? Like, it might be some clues on there like, I can't believe this bitch did da-da-da. You might be like, wow, oh wait, she did what? Like, you can find out clues like that when you stalk people's social media just a little bit. So use your resources. That's what I'm gonna say. Definitely use your resources, because this person, they try to come off as just this great innocent being, and they're not. If you really knew them and what they did and how they manipulate people, you would understand why people have to get away from this person. So they might have this really great image on the outside, but inside they are all fucked up. Two of Sticks, here we go. We got Aunt Caroline, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun card. So be careful of how much you share things, obviously, right? But be careful of sharing really, really great news with them, because they could be a big Debbie Downer. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I just got this new job, da-da-da. And they'll be like, oh, my cousin used to work there and they said it's really shitty there and they're not gonna pay you well. Nobody lasts there, so you probably won't be working there long. And you're like, what the fuck? You just ruined my day. So be careful, not because, well, yes, because they can sabotage it, but also just to protect your happiness. This is the Sun card. This is like great. Great energy, feeling good, happy, smiling. Who wants somebody to ruin that moment for them? You know, we don't always get big wins all the time, so when we get one, it's nice to be able to celebrate it. So don't let someone come in and knock this off of you as you continue to move forward. And that might also cause you to second guess some things. Like, you just got this great offer and they might put these words in your head. Now you're like, damn, maybe I shouldn't take the job. Damn, maybe I shouldn't do that. But, you know, it's just their way of trying to pull you down so you don't move forward. So don't get stuck in that energy if they try to tell you things. Also, be careful with relationships. You might say, oh my god, like, I just met this new guy, he's really good, like, I want to go out with him, he's really cute. They're like, oh, my homegirl used to date him, he's a liar, he's a cheater. Be careful of that. People who, you know, are down here will never want to see you elevate. Like, it's crazy, like, how they'll try to keep you down here with me. Like, no, don't be happy if I don't have somebody yet. You can't have somebody. Come back down here with me. So be very cautious of those things that are being said to you. It's gonna just feel like so much negativity is being pushed towards you, and it's because this person is pushing it. I knew this was coming out. I was ready for it to come out earlier. We got the 5 of Knives in reverse and the 9 of Baskets in reverse. Basically what I was just saying, if you feel like there's just like a lot of negativity that's been coming around you all of a sudden, it's this person. And this is why they tell people to kind of go away on your own and find your peace. So when people come in your space, you can tell who has disrupted your peace. And that is basically what this is. Like, someone's coming in and all of a sudden now you're feeling different. You're not as enthusiastic. You don't have like this good hype energy anymore. You're becoming very pessimistic. You're like not going towards those big dreams, or things aren't going like you planned it to. Yeah. The World card in reverse. It's because someone is now around you who is influencing you to not continue on with the things you wish to do. So pretty fucked up energy, pretty fucked up person, but definitely pay attention. I'm getting energy. This is definitely a female, so a feminine type of energy. But I feel like you're gonna be able to identify this person more based off of how they're coming off. Okay, so rather it's a male or female, I feel like you're going to be able to know who this person is by the way they talk to you and present things to you, and how they try to dig into your personal life all the time. So let's get some oracles and see what else we can get. All right, so I'm gonna pull some oracles and let's see what advice I can give you guys with this situation. All right, so your card is Innocence. It says, take time to play, nurture your inner child, and live with a childlike sense of wonder. So you ever, if you think back to when you were a kid, you didn't have like all these negative influences. Like you weren't very insecure as a little child until somebody started picking on you about something, right? So they want you to kind of keep that innocence of how you're moving towards life and your goals right now, because someone's going to come in and put all these thoughts in your head about, oh, don't do this, or be careful of that person. I wouldn't go there if I were you. They're trying to like drop those, insecurities and those warnings that aren't necessary. So make sure you move with innocence and you're like, you know what? You said this person was like this. Let me find out for myself. So just move, tap into that inner child and just move freely. That is such a beautiful thing. It's kind of like killing this person with kindness. Like, thank you for the warning, but I'm still going to explore this myself. All right, so we got two cards here. The first one is the new moon in Leo. It says confidence is the key to success, right? So being confident, this person, like I said, has a lot of insecurities. They have the strength card in reverse. Not confident, very insecure, very unhappy with themselves. If you're confident in what you do and you're happy with your life, keep going. Don't let this person's insecurities rub off on you, because those are theirs. Do not let them project them onto you and your vision. And it says a new start is coming with the new moon. And we actually do have the new moon coming up. So you could be getting ready for a new start. And I feel like that's the thing. There's going to be new things coming your way, new things you're going to be excited for. We talked about having the sun card. There are some great things coming your way, but there's going to be someone trying to talk you out of them and talk down on them. So just know you have things coming and make sure you go after them, because they were meant for you. They were destined for you, and you should explore them, and you can make your own decisions and your own opinions about them after you explore them. Okay. So just for shits and giggles, I'm going to use my Till Death Do Us Part Stalker deck, Oracle deck, because I feel like this person, they have some stalker tendencies, right? Okay. Those are all the ones I'm going to take. All right. So I pulled a few. They kind of flipped over, so I kind of know what some of them say. But so this one says, I want all of your exes to no longer exist. So for some of you guys, this can be a lover who's like trying to sabotage your life. But even if it is a friend, I told you, they don't want you to like get back with people or date new people. They want you to be lonely if they're lonely too. So it doesn't just have to be someone you're dating for them to feel like this. So be careful of that. I get upset when you don't answer my calls. So be careful if they're constantly calling you. Like, where are you at? Why are you not answering the phone? Like, what is going on? Too invasive. I know the passcode to your phone. So listen, be careful if you walk out of the room and you leave your phone somewhere. Just be careful if you spend a night over somebody's house. Just be careful where your phone is at all times, because you know the passcode. You might want to change it. Or if you can like set it to Face ID or something like that. But if I were you, I would change your passcode, because somebody might know it around you. I stalk your friends' social medias hoping to see you. So yeah, I'm not surprised about this. And they might also just be trying to get information. And be careful of someone who tries to get close to the people who you're friends with. Like, they never knew this person. They never, nothing. You introduced them once, and all of a sudden they're trying to be their best friend and get all the tea about you. So be careful of someone who's also very invasive on your friendships. Whenever you leave, I follow you. So if this person is always popping up somehow, they ain't never been to this restaurant, but somehow they went to eat the same night you went to eat at the same time. Okay. Like I said, they know the passcode to your phone, so they might be stalking you and plans and watching your social medias and friends and trying to just, you know, kind of be all in your business at all times. So you definitely have someone who is pressed and obsessed, but shit happens, right? Whatever you do, I want you to be happy with these new blessings and the abundance that's coming your way. Please do not let this person scare you out of those great opportunities that you deserve. Please go after them, and let's get this person out of your energy, because this bitch is crazy, okay? All right, guys, if this resonated, sorry, here's your heads up. Make sure you share this with a friend just in case they might be going through the same situation, or if you know something and you're trying to drop a hint to your friends, send this to them. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and until next time, bye.